Hello YouTube, this is Cyber Aquarius, and I wanted to talk with you about topping off your aquariums from lost water due to evaporation. You can use reverse osmosis water or deionized water. I'm using deionized water using the Tap Water Purifier. I've been using this thing for a couple of decades now, since early '92. And it was used and endorsed by the father of the modern discus, Jack Watley. I talked with him about it personally years ago, and he turned me on to this. It removes all minerals, including calcium, sodium, sulfate, carbonate, magnesium, potassium, chloride, fluoride, all heavy metals, including copper, zinc, lead, iron, cadmium, and magnesium. Chlorine, chloramine. Anyway, it removes everything that's harmful for your aquarium. It comes with a universal faucet adapter. Take the screen off your faucet, screw this right in, hook the hose up to it, which runs to the bottom of the deionized chamber. It runs from the bottom through the top, and then you just catch your water in a bucket. I'm making this water from my top-off reservoir from a 150-gallon aquarium, and you can tell when the unit needs to be replaced. These cartridges are replaceable. They cost about $20 a piece at most online aquarium distributors. The beads, the ion exchange resin beads, are green to start with, and as it's depleted, they'll become black. Down here at the bottom, you can see that little area right there is black. The rest of these are green, and this will slowly rise, turning black as the unit becomes exhausted. It can produce anywhere from 50 to 150 gallons of water, depending on the mineral content of your tap water. So for some people this might not be practical, but for me, my tap water is 1 degree carbonate hardness, and I can generally get about 120 to 125 gallons using this. Okay, and the key to using this is to run water through it very slowly. The instructions say to let the flow run and fill up a cup, 1 measuring cup of water within 30 seconds. But what I do, I adjust mine down to where it collects 1 cup, fills up 1 cup of water, a measuring cup, every minute. So the key to this is the slower the flow, the better. Okay, I'm going to go down to my 150-gallon aquarium and show you how I use this to top off evaporated water. Oh, I meant to show you something else too. When you turn the unit off, you don't want the ion exchange resin to dry out. So just turn the water off, remove the top hose, and then take the bottom hose, which still has the water in it, and plug it in at the top. What I do is just do that and then store it like this in my closet. So you just want to make sure that that doesn't dry out. Keep water in it. That's very important. When your aquarium loses water due to evaporation, the water evaporates and minerals are left behind. So if you keep topping off your aquarium with regular tap water, you're eventually adding more and more and more minerals, and over time your general hardness and carbonate hardness is going to go through the roof. So what you need to do is use reverse osmosis or deionized water to top off the evaporation. I have a 10-gallon reserve reservoir here where I put my deionized water in, and I'm using the auto top off unit by JBJ with a sensor here in my sump. And whenever the water drops below a certain point, the sensor will trigger the auto top off to turn on my pump, my Tom Aqualifter pump, and it'll suck the water out of the reservoir, deionized water, and send water to my sump. Get it going here so you can see how it. Alright, it's just pure deionized water going into my sump to top off any evaporation. You don't have to have a setup like this. You can just add it directly to your aquarium. This is so I won't have to worry about it for a week at a time. The only thing I have to top off is my reservoir here. So just keep in mind, whenever you're topping off the evaporated water in your aquarium, to be sure to add either deionized water or reverse osmosis water. And if you don't have access to a unit to produce your own water, you can go to the grocery store and buy distilled water. Distilled water is better than regular tap water. So those are the three options that you have. But I would highly recommend the Tap Water Purifier for producing perfect deionized aquarium water. Thank you guys for watching, and this is Cyber Aquarius saying have a good day.